All right, YouTube, so I have two special treats for y'all today. Number one is this beautiful install from beginning to end. Number two, we're talking about how to figure out if he's wasting your time, sis. All right, so before we get into the video, I have to announce my monthly $100 giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, comment below, and then leave your Cash App. One of my subscribers is winning $100 in all the products from this video. Good luck. All right, so we are back, y'all. What is going on? It's your girl, Easy Breezy, and I'm back with a brand new hair sponsor. Thank you so much, WorldNewHair. They sent me this 180 density water wave lace front unit. Now, one thing about me, I really love when I get thick and full, like dense wigs, because the thicker and denser the wig, the better the quality and the longer it'll last. All wigs, all bundles, and all lace products slightly shed, and the longer you have the actual product, the more it's going to shed every time you wash it and comb it out, style it. So the thicker the wig is, the longer it'll last you. Now, on the contrary, there is a few concerns about the wig that I would change. Number one, I don't like receiving wigs with white laces. I just don't. The majority of my clients have brown, light brown, dark brown, whatever the hell brown skin. So receiving a white lace, it makes it hard to tint. Even when I tint the lace, it still has this ashy undertone that is really hard to get rid of sometimes. Also, another thing is I want all my wigs to come pre-customized. I don't want no thick A hairline and I don't want no big knots because it makes it harder to bleach, harder to make natural, and it just makes plucking hard. I don't want nothing to be hard. But nonetheless, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make the wig look as cute and natural as possible. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, so let's get into the real juice. All right, so today we're talking about the signs to tell if he is wasting your time, sis. So this is shop talk. All right, whatever happens in the shop stays in the shop. All right, so number one, the main sign, well, honestly, all of these signs are just as prominent as the other, but the first one I can think of is inconsistency. All right, if this guy is hitting you back every 3 days, texting you back hella slow, and it's kind of like you feel like you have to chase him or fight for his attention, he is wasting your time. Now, one thing I know is no human on this planet is too busy for something that they love or something that they're striving for. So if you're talking to a guy and he's giving you big, inconsistent vibes, most likely he has a lot on his plate, meaning females, all right? He may be juggling multiple females and honestly, he can't keep up with all of them. So he's just texting one here and there. Maybe he has a main girl, maybe he has a second girl, a third girl, but he's just keeping you in his realm just so you can stay around. And most likely they're going to do number two, which is give you the bare minimum. Like, they're not going to spend too much time, energy, anything in order to keep you in their realm. If they're giving you the bare minimum, okay, took you on one date and now all of a sudden they're expecting to come to your house and lay in your bed, boy, stop. Get what? If you're mad that I'm not letting you come into my house just because you paid for one meal, I can pay you back. Yeah, because I feed myself every day. So if you're getting vibes that a guy is only doing something to get something from you in return, most likely he's wasting your time. If he wants to be around you and take you on dates in order to genuinely get to know you, and you can feel that he's doing this to get to know you, then he might be taking it a little bit more serious, or he has future goals with you. So sign number 3, how to tell if a guy is wasting your time, is if he tries to come up through you. Like, for example, if you have a lot of followers on Instagram, if he says stuff like, man, I need to get my page like yours, or I need to be popping like you, or I need to get my followers up like yours, or can you give me a shout out? It's like, why are you here? Are you here to get to know me, or are you here for a come up? Because I've had multiple guys come to me and be like, oh yeah, let me send you my music. I'm gonna send it to your email so you can put it behind your YouTube videos. Sir, I haven't changed my music on my YouTube videos in the past 3 years. Why would I start with your little hit single? Like, come on now. You didn't even offer to pay me. Like, you just want to take, like, off rip. You're not even hiding it. Like, you just want to come up off me. So it's guys that exude that what can I get from her energy that prove that you're just here to waste my time. So a 4th sign that a guy is going to waste your time, all right? And this one might be a little controversial because it may be a little bit confusing, but listen, if a guy knows that you've messed with his homeboy or messed with multiple, of his homeboys, and he act like he don't care, yeah, he's trying to be the 3rd one. He's not trying to actually get to know you. He's literally wasting your time. And I've actually been through this. So when I was in high school, I used to like mess around with this guy, and this guy knew like the entire school. Like, he was popular, and it was a hot mess. So one guy, I guess, that hung around their crew, came to me, was acting like a gentleman and acting like he liked me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he asked me, did I do so-and-so with the guy? And I said, yeah, because what am I gonna do, lie, And he just like stood there and he like nodded his head, and he was just like, all right, what I'm saying, that's cool. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, like he's taking me for who I am. Like, I'm thinking that he's just taking me for all the baggage I come with, and he's just loving me for me. No, he was making sure that I was down for the cause. And I ended up realizing this shortly after, when he was asking to come to my house without even courting me. We weren't dating or nothing, like immediately asking to come to my house. And that's when I was like, damn, he thinks I'm easy. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I thought he actually liked me, but I never let him come to my house because I knew that was his only mission. So the 4th sign to know if a guy is wasting your time is if he only hits you up at night. Like, my G, you don't have time to hit me up in the daytime. You don't have time to take me out in the daytime. Why are you only hitting me up at night? That is what we call, ladies, a classic booty call. So listen, it's not like he doesn't know any better. It's not like he's just so busy with his career and making money that he only has time to hit you up at night. That's the only time he's thinking about you, because he's living in his lowest chakra, which is his root chakra, and he's thinking about sex. Period. All right. So the 5th and final sign to tell you if a guy is wasting your time is if y'all conversations are so basic, 3-dimensional, shallow, superficial. If all y'all talk about is what's going on the scene in the music industry, or if you talk about sex, oh, what's your favorite position? What's your favorite position? He's wasting your time. And I'm not saying that he's a bad person because he doesn't want to talk about his future with you or ideas or anything innovative. He just may be in that stage of his life where he's looking for, very shallow relationships and a cuddy buddy or things like that. Like, he may just not be looking for a wife, and that's okay. But don't let him unintentionally waste your time. And just to let y'all know, I'm not talking about the girls that actually want to be single, that want to, look for short-term relationships, maybe a friend with benefits or something like that, a trick, whatever. I'm talking about the girls that are specifically looking for a husband, someone that they can build a future with. All right, you guys, so we are at the end of the video, and as you can see, this hairstyle came out so freaking cute with the accessories. The curls are looking juicy and hydrated, and yes, honey. So once again, thank you so much, WorldNewHair, for sponsoring this video with this 180 density water wave textured lace front unit. If you guys want this exact wig, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later.